Hi, welcome back to the Transfusion Vital channel, your go-to channel for everything transfusion medicine. In today's video, we will be breaking down the basic element that constitute the QMS. So we will be focusing on the two elements today, and these elements are not just the check boxes, they are critical for maintaining safety, compliance and patient trust. So let's get started. So these all are the elements of the QMS: organization, management, accommodation, environment, personal, equipment, external services like supplies, reagent, process control, identification of the deviation and adverse events, documentation and document control, internal audit and management review, external quality assurance, performance improvement. So organization and management. So it is defined as the management system to direct and control an organization with regard to quality. It's a group of people or the facilities with an orderly arrangement of responsibilities, authorities, and relationships. So, organization, in other words, can be a well organized blood bank that has a clearly defined roles and responsibilities, having their own SOP and structured workflow. So this ensures that everyone from the lab technician to medical officer knows their role, follow a consistent process, reducing the error and improving the turnaround time. The management is well aware of the applicable regulation, standard and laws, provide commitment, dedication to cause the QMS. What are the responsibilities? So responsibility is to ensure the establishment of the quality policy with an intent, planning, defining their responsibilities, authorities and interrelationship. In the management has a role to appoint the quality manager, which will see all this quality procedures are performing in a way they have to perform, and they have to conduct the review meetings to look into like any error if occur, then it is solved properly or not. Now, quality policy. So quality policy is a statement of a blood bank commitment to quality and customer satisfaction. Quality objective, that is a measurable goal that supports the quality policy. Quality manual, it's a documentation that outlines the blood bank quality management system and how it is implemented. SOP, that is your standard operating procedure, it is a detailed procedure that describe how specific activities are to be performed to ensure consistency and quality. Then lastly, document control. It's a system for managing and controlling all document relating to the quality management system. Organogram. It's a written, dated and signed organizational structure of the blood bank. It will define the reporting structure, hierarchy of the management and staff. So the importance of the organogram, that it will clarify the roles and responsibility of each person. It will improve the communication, effective decision making will be done, efficient use of resources, and this will improve the organizational structure. The example of an organogram. Now, document requirement for the QMS. So there are the four levels for the document. The first level is the policy document. What will be done? This include your quality manual. Second is the process description document. How it happened. This will have quality system process description. Then procedure document, how to do it, like SOPs. Then fourth is the records, what was done, forms, label, reports. These can all treated as records. Important aspects of the documentation in blood bank. So it will show that your results are consistent. You can reproduce whenever you can require. If any error is there, you can trace back to the problem, and how efficient is the blood bank system is working. This will promote and mobilize the resource. It will help to monitor, evaluate, and understand the impact of any error. It will make changes in our work system if any error is there, then how we improved it. It will add to the institutional memory. It will help us to capture events, learning, and experiences, and to generate knowledge and to be an authority. So, level 1 is the quality manual. It's the first level of documentation and it is also known as the quality manual, which is an APEC manual or the quality manual. It should state quality policy. Quality manual is written to state what will be done and why. Next is the level 2 process description document. This is the second level of the documentation and this known as the quality system processes. These QSP define who should perform the specific task, when the task should be done, and where the documentation will be made showing that the task was performed. Procedure document, level 3rd, that is SOP. SOP are a fixed set of instruction or the steps that need to be done for carrying out the processes. So these are usually department, machine, task or product oriented. The SOP are the more detailed of the documentation hierarchy. A SOP may be in the form of the detailed drawing, specific job function, work desk instruction, photograph, video for the conformity. Last level, that is record. Record are a way of documenting that the policy, procedures and work instruction have been followed. Record may be forms that are filled out, a label of approval on a product or a signature and date on some type of document. Document versus record. So, a document is a all written procedure, instruction, records, quality control procedure, and recorded test result involved in manufacture of a product or in providing a service is called a document. Whereas a record provide the evidence that the activity have been performed or result have been achieved. Document provide a description or an instruction of what is supposed to happen. Whereas a record, this will always document the past. So document is a live and can be changed by the authorized person. Whereas records are dead, fixed and cannot be changed. So an unfilled blood request form is a document. Whereas a filled blood request form is a record. Now, document control. Document control is a set of procedure and processes that ensure documents and records are managed efficiently and effectively. Document control refer to the documents and records being used only for the respective facility and should not be replicated elsewhere. Control documents should be reviewed regularly, at least once a year, and amended or updated with the approved change. The whole purpose of controlling document information is to make sure it is available and suitable for use and also protected. Storage of the documents. The document should be stored carefully and securely for an appropriate period of time. All the records should be listed and stored with their location and the date of their disposal. Should always be stored in a way that ensures security but also access to the authorized person and must be protected from the physical damage like moisture, heat, fire, sunlight and chemicals. Record retention time. All records and registers pertaining to a blood bank should be maintained for 5 years. Finance and account records should be maintained as per the legal requirements. Integrity of the records, both soft and hard, should be ensured. An authorized person should be responsible for destroying all records and register after the prescribed period. Disposable of documents. Improper disposable of document can lead to unauthorized access of confidential information. So documents should be destroyed immediately, ideally by shredding. For example, it can be done by an approved document disposable committee of the facility. A monitoring system should be set up recording the date of the disposal and giving the details of the disposable and maintain the record of the disposal also. To sum up in the end, I will like to say that the effective organization keeps your quality control process running smoothly, while the solid documentation ensure every action is traceable and accountable. Together, they form the foundation of a safe and compliant blood bank. If you find this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to Transfusion Vital channel, and share with the fellow beings. Thank you.